Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing the Ottoman Turks. Well, I was starting to carpet siege his own lands because, well, he has pulled levies from there, they're quite weak, but then he came through and went to Bursa. And now his armies are near mine, and I am moving in because Bursa, well, it is mountains, but I hope to push him out a little, to be honest. You know what? Let's wait with that. Well, we're going to put our retinue in place. We know at least where his army is at. Or at least a major portion of it. Is this all his army? No, it's not. So, defeating this army would be good for us. He is moving actually in. Do we mind? Is the question. Let's put in a defender. Another defender. And just a general good general. How long does it take for us to move? A few days. You know, we're going to take this battle. We are going to take this battle. And that is at least a good start to an episode. Wow, I'm already losing, man. 2nd of March. We should win this because we now have the mountain defense. And we have more than enough men to do this. Oh. Could be that somebody died in this battle over here. Let's see. No, died of pneumonia. There's nothing to do with it. It's our steward who died. Well, Stewart, you seem to be currently in battle, so let's not do that. Back our plot to kill who? Timur Hassan. You want to kill him, probably. Decline. I see no reason. 24,000 men versus 10,000. It is fine. We are sieging lands of his. He is dead. Rum. You will feel the taste of the true power that is of the Ottomans. We are the stronger nation. Who do we capture? A Selçuk, but not direct related to him, but... Ooh, it's still 46 gold worth. You won't pay that because... you have a budget deficit. What is my retinue? I think this is my retinue. My retinue took hits. That is to be expected. We need to get out of there quick, by the way. And then we will go around and siege, carpet siege. Because this battle alone gave us so much war score that we need but a little bit. In fact, we might want to stand down the levies. That's probably even a better idea. Yeah, these are my levies, these 3,000. Do we want to really already stand down our armies? He still has an army of 7,000. If I get this together, it will work. But I just want them to siege in freedom. Why would I conscript mercenary ships? That's kind of silly. Oh. You would pay for her? Very good, because I think after you pay for her, I can get her to come to my court. Because this girl is Turkish and Sunni. So please pay for her, and we will also invite her to our court. Oh dear. Yeah, you're dead. I'm glad, by the way, I did not decide to invite to court. That I did not decide to stand down this army. Let's move in. Then we can at least take sure that these armies can siege uninhibited. You know what? The ships, we don't need them anymore. We're now assured that we do not need to, like, rescue an army from certain death. The rum doesn't have the power anymore. Does rum? No, rum does not have lower deepening. Because that was another war he had declared, but yeah. You kinda need to send men there if you want to win a war. can just... We captured a ton of prisoners. That the chance for that has really been increased severely. And we should not end the war with all these captives in our prison because they give us money. And the nice thing of that is that if we win the war, he won't have any land anymore, and, well, he won't be able to pay for them. So let's ransom whatever we can out of him right now. Whatever we can. It needs to be ransomed. He does have a son that's landed though, so perhaps I can ransom some stuff off to his son, but... in principle, we are first going to ransom whatever we can. Alright, there's a small little battle. Oh, Celsius. Wow. Ah, you can now be ransomed for 46 gold. I'll take that. And what are you worth? You're 46 gold. Cannot be ransomed yet. Oh, I didn't look proper. I misclicked. I just noticed what happened. No problem. Voila. 26 gold for him. Very good. Because that is what is now keeping my armies afloat. Selling out all these prisoners is very good for our income. This was the 46 gold one? Yes, it is. Alright, you decide to stand still. Then we all stand still as well. 6,000 men. I think that is his entire army. These 3,000, you know what? You're going home already. It is time to end this war, to disband whatever is needed to be disbanded. Yes, run away like a scared little kitten. Which is kind of weird, a strange sentence, like a scared little kitty. Cats do get scared at times, for sure, but cats are also pretty freaking brave. They jump off heights that no human would dare. Well, at least not a sane human. Without a safety net or, you know, a parachute or stuff like that. I mean, I jumped out of an airplane, so I kind of know what it is to jump from a great height and with nothing below you but the parachute helping you, but, yeah, I would certainly not have jumped if I didn't have that parachute. Trust me. I might be a bit crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Alright, and we have already gained up to 236 gold just by ransoming all these captives. This is my son who is not the keenest of them all. Alright. When do you need education? You became lustful. I don't mind the lustful trait at all. I've said that many times before. You know what? We're going to attack this because we have more than 10-to-1 ratio. I think that's better for our troops. You can pull out because I don't care anymore. You can pull out. We have converted yet another piece of land from the Catholics to our faith. This is going excellent. Let's all these lands move to Sunni. I think the Catholics and the Orthodox are stopping. They kind of know now that it's over. How many troops did we lose here? Didn't we have 12,000 over here? Holy sweet bejeebus. That was not a good attack. I apologize. That was a lot of laws of families wouldn't be needed. Alright, I think we have, yep, we seem to have ransomed everything we could. End this war. Thank you so much. Let's usurp this title. Very good. And let's give this away. I know we can hold it. For some reason we have gained the ability to hold an extra county, but I have no need of that. So let's give it away. You are strong. Is one of your sons actually a better heir than your first son? Because I just might give it to them. Oh. It's not smart to click on the same guy. Your first son is. You know what? Give it to him. It is yours. And moreover, I will grant you the duchy of CK2. Thank you so much. That means that we, well, we have a de jure claim on this guy. Oh, that cost us to lose our marshal. That is unfortunate, but alright. We don't need you to, well, wage war for us anymore, so end it. And our income should soon rise again like crazy. Oh, I'm not proud anymore. Oh dear, no, I'm not proud anymore. I have 11,500 prestige. I totally needed it. I smell a profit. Darn it, son. You just caused me to lose 100 piety. I've gained another son. Who is strong, but not quick and not of the wolf's blood. So, yes, I don't mind this. Voila, the Ottomans! Very good. Let's see, how many troops do we still have? We've lost quite a few. Because the next target is Hungary. With the ability to take Nisos. Which is de jure part of Bulgaria. And then we would have all of Bulgaria. Not that it would help anymore, because there are too few years in the game to have Bulgaria be considered de jure part of the Ottoman Empire, but yeah, that's more what it should be. And then we could take France without it being border gore, and then we could probably take also this county. Then we have a nice border over here. But heck, Hungary will split up into two sections, so that's the time to strike, not now. By changing the people that are here, no, well then we're just going to release them. They're all Turkish Sunni ladies. We will release them. I may kill Orthodox and Christians in my dungeon, but not Sunni ladies. Alright, almost time to teach our son. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to cross this border. I mean, I could easily wipe the floor currently with them 500 men, but do I really want to go up and cross the border? Because if I take this little county, it is... My unwed daughter has been indiscreet? Which unwed daughter? Do you mean her? Princess Azin. This girl. Yeah, so that's considered a thing. I could pay heavily to deal with it quietly. Spymaster Timurtas, that's my son. The child will be known as mine. And I will gain kind. Kind is, it's only good mainly because if you have a lot of vassals. And because you gain diplomacy, but you gain as much diplomacy as you lose intrigue, and I kind of like my current trait, because greedy is extra national tax. That's what's causing us to have such great income, or at least if we have 50 income, about 5 of the income, and well, we also have expenses, so about 6 gold just comes from being greedy. Brave is good, gregarious is good, ambitious is good, lustful, I don't mind. 1 intrigue, extra fertility. It has given us this super heir, so I don't really want to lose a trait. And if I take an extra trait, well, you know what, we'll talk to our spy master. Let's see. There's several ways to deal with this unfortunate situation, spy master told me, and when I asked for his advice on how to deal with my daughter's bastard, we could keep it hidden. There could be 10% chance I will gain deceitful. Slay the father and take the child away. What? I don't know. I don't want to know, just deal with it, and that's trusting. All of the options are worse than the original possibilities. Slay the father and take the child away. That's a lot of gold. That's too much gold. I don't want to get trusting. I gained arbitrary. Ah, dagnabbit. That was a 33% chance to become arbitrary. That's exactly not what I wanted. We should change focus immediately to rulership. Rulership can gain you justice, the just trait, which counters the arbitrary trait. And I know that my wife can remove stress situations, so having the dangers of the ruler focus are negated somewhat. Now I hope that his mother doesn't live forever, because then we won't be able to do the claim of rum, but we will have to see that. That's a worry for later. We are going to get the claim. That is the big important thing. But it's gonna be weak, so also he needs to be kind of dying or so, like. And by that I mean he needs to have like a, what do you call it? A regency council. So he must become either comatose, like that man just died, or one of his child should get on the throne. If we want to, well, attack for our claim. What is our income right now? See, now it's rising again. Very good. And it's we're losing quite a bit because this retinue needs to recover from the warfare. I will take ruling, we can get just, and then arbitrary goes away. It's a bit unfortunate that we got it, but oh well. You die. Oh. Ah! Wait. No, you're not. I'm always kind of scary when a daughter returns, because one of my daughters is. That's you, I think, right? That is the witch? Or is that the last generation? No, that's the last generation, this. I see her and I immediately knew. The genius girl. Who brought forth no genius. No, she did. Invite to court. The fact that he is slow, and I don't want to mix her up with a slow character. I want to give her a good husband within the family. He can, that's her brother. My side, my son, you can have. I know this is a small incest line, but it's, I think, far enough not to be a problem. She is 19, you are 32. It's a little tricky, but that's too close to you. My son? My half-brother. Might be because he's my half-brother. Arrange a marriage between you and the genius girl. You will take that. Alright, here you go. And he has become decadent again. I can't imprison him just yet. But it's starting to annoy. I'm going to imprison him. I'm arbitrary. I can do that. I'm arbitrary. Son, you are despicable. We'll lock you up. He just doesn't know any better. He doesn't know how to be a good Muslim. I'm sorry, this is for his own good. Ooh, Wolf Legacy. Another son that is of wolf's blood, but he's just strong. Just. And this boy is both strong and quick. He became Rolf. He got the trait of Rolf thanks to his wolf's blood. I also noticed, by the way, somewhere along the line, it was off camera. Was it this boy? No, it was another wolf's blood person. They got cruel by a random event. By the way, that is very good. Now we have money again. That makes me feel a little bit more at ease. Well, you know what? I think we're going to end the episode. We have done well. We have gained this terrain of Rum. We have now a de jure claim over here. We have gained more of Greece. As soon as we can attack for Anatolia, we can do that. And then, ooh, Rum will build just these 2 counties in our de jure part of Armenia. And that will just be fine for us. That is also where I said they are at the start of the EU4. If we gain all of this land, well, we have done more than EU4 Ottomans Empire. And we've started from we started all the way from this one little county. Well, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.